23:45. Ratnadweep Resort. Two policemen take away Sovel's unconscious body. OC Das also bids Sovel farewell and leaves. Tomid goes to Sovel and asks, "What's the meaning of this, Sovel? Why is the police taking Nazar away? What did he do? Who are you?" Sovel looks at Tomid. Tomid gets a little soft seeing tears in the corner of Sovel's eyes. Sovel says to Tomid, "Talking here isn't safe. Come with me." Saying this, Sovel turns around and starts going towards his room. A little while later, everyone is sitting in Sovel's room. Sovel opens the mini fridge and gets a can of cold coffee. He turns around and leans on the walls beside the door of the room. Everyone's focus was on Sovel. Sovel tells his friends everything about his reason for coming to Rooppur, Nazar's betrayal, and Naomi and Jacob being his squadmates. He consciously hides the fact that Nazar was the reason they were put in danger this evening. After hearing all these, Tomid and Ovi were shocked. Tomid gets up and runs to Sovel. He grabs Sovel by the collar and screams, "What the fuck are you talking about? We have been together all our life. Why would he do something like that?" Jacob comes and takes his hand off Sovel's collar. He says, "NWO is everywhere. You saw for yourself how he almost shot the boss. Still, you don't want to believe us?" Hearing this, Tomid softens a little. He stops a little, then goes to leave the room. Before going, he looks at Ovi and Mitali and tells them he's going back to Dhaka first thing the next morning. "You guys can come if you want." He also looks at Sovel but doesn't say anything. As he leaves, Sovel sees the disappointment in Tomid's eyes. Ovi also gets up. He goes to Sovel and puts a hand on his shoulders. He says to Sovel, "You did what had to be done. Don't resent yourself too much for it. I'll talk to Tomid. I'm sure he will understand too." He leaves too. Mitali was going to say something, but Sovel stopped him. "Mitali, we need your help. Tomorrow we are going to infiltrate the power plant. You are coming with us." Naomi and Jacob are a little surprised. Naomi asks, "Are you sure about this?" "Yeah. The SNA had eyes on Mitali for a while now. I got the old man's permission too. If she agrees, this mission will act as a sort of entrance exam for her." "Oh. Okay, I guess." Sovel turns around and looks at Mitali. Mitali was also surprised. Sovel says to Mitali, "It's going to be pretty hard. We are to go in, investigate Lucian's connection with the power plant, and get out. We can't trust anyone. So, let me ask you again. Will you join us tomorrow, Mitali?" Mitali was a little confused. She didn't know what to do. She didn't know what she would be getting herself into by joining. She realized that Sovel hadn't come to Dhaka to stay. She realized he would go away once this was over. So if it means she can stay with Sovel, she doesn't need to think about anything else. She agrees. Sovel then says, "Okay then. Sergeant Mitali Hack. Welcome to the team. So everyone, get a good night's rest. We'll meet at 0600 tomorrow. We should get our gear by then. We've got a busy day tomorrow."